What up, boxing world? JF Sports. So, Errol Spence Jr. beats Barrera on a 5th round knockout. Impressive. His record remains undefeated. He is now at 19 wins, no losses, and 16 KOs. Like I said, he kept his unbeaten record by knocking out Alejandro Barrera in their welterweight action earlier. It's on PBC. If you guys didn't catch the fight and didn't see the fight, I took the liberty of putting the full fight link in the description, so y'all check them out. Anyways, just all you gotta do is go to the description, click the link, and scroll down. The video's there. Y'all watch it. Let me know what you think. Drop me some comments. But anyways, Spence landed a lot of combinations to the body, especially in the 5th round. I think Barrera was really hurt. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he got up after the knockdown. Spence Jr. he dominated a lot of, he dominated Barrera pretty much with a lot of body shots, man. No question about it that Errol Spence Jr. is being mentioned as an upcoming pay-per-view sensation and a very good kid. He's a southpaw. As we all know, a lot of people have a hard time with southpaw already. Not that Spence is already good, but he's also a southpaw. Spence said after the fight, on the post-fight, that he wants some big names. He wants to fight Kell Brook, Sean Porter, and those guys, Keith Thurman. Now, I don't think that those guys would actually give him the fight as of yet. I think, Keith Thurman has been very vocal about Errol Spence, getting his beak wet first and show that he's ready for them. Even though a lot of people would argue that Errol Spence is ready for them. He's a young cat. He's upcoming. He's got 19 fights. He's got 16 KOs under his belt. Couple more fights. You know what I'm saying? Couple more fights. If anything, like I said, and I told you guys this before, if anything, I would like Errol Spence to fight Danny Garcia. They seem like they have the same frame. You know what I mean? Keith Thurman, not necessarily. I think Keith Thurman would beat Errol Spence in my own opinion. Sean Porter, maybe that's questionable. Kell Brook, I don't think so. Maybe have some fights first with because Danny Garcia just coming up to welterweight. He's only had one fight at welterweight, which is beating Paulie Malignaggi 12 rounds. It wasn't that impressive at all. And now I think Danny Garcia is trying to cherry pick and fight Guerrero. But anyway, so back to Barrera. On the 4th round, Barrera was landing very little punches, as I saw. And he was running around, trying to avoid getting hit by Spence, because Errol Spence was throwing some huge shots. I mean, big shots. And also, not to mention, Errol Spence is very accurate in this fight. That's why he got that 5th round knockout. I thought that the fight would have been over by the 4th round, to be honest, quite honest. But this fight was very difficult for Barrera, in my own opinion. I don't think he was ready. Or it's just that Errol Spence trained real hard. Now, Errol Spence and Barrera was the IBF eliminator for 147, I believe. But there's another, I believe there's one more fight that Errol Spence need to get through him, which is going to be the winner probably of Brook versus I believe his name is Bizier. The fight is gonna be next year, so 2016. But indeed, congratulations to Errol Spence Jr. for winning the fight via knockout. Okay, it was an IBF eliminator for 147, and he did it. He keeps winning. He keeps winning like this. Eventually, he'll get that shot. He'll get that big payday. He'll get that big name fight. But not just of yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't think just because of that fight, I don't think that, Keith Thurman would be impressed, or Kell Brook would be impressed for him to fight him. Not just of yet. You know what I'm saying? Barrera is not necessarily the big name out there. You know what I'm saying? He's not necessarily a tough guy. You know what I mean? So, anyway, but it was a good win. Give the credit when credit is due. Congratulations again to Errol Spence for getting a knockout. To Barrera, too bad. It wasn't your night. And let me know what you guys think. I'll put the full fight link video in the description. You guys check him out. Leave me some comments. And as always, thank you for watching JF Sports.